They say you need 10,000 followers before you can monetize. They say you need to post 3 times a day for 2 years before anybody gives a shit about you. They say that building a personal brand is a long game. And sure, maybe it was in 2019, but right now, in this exact moment, there is a window. The window's closing fast, and I'm gonna show you the exact AI-powered system that you can use to go from zero maybe $10,000 a month, creating a personal brand. And not in 5 years, maybe not even in 2, maybe in under 12 months, maybe under 90 days if you really apply yourself. By the end of this video, you'll see the exact tools, the exact workflow, and the exact content strategy that makes this possible. You'll have a step-by-step blueprint that you can start today, even if you have no audience, no fancy equipment, and honestly, no idea what the heck you're doing, what you'd even talk about. But here's the thing that most people miss. There's one AI tool, and it's not ChatGPT, it's not what you're thinking, that handles the single biggest bottleneck in building a profitable brand. And I'll reveal that in the final section of this video, so make sure to not skip ahead. Context matters. By the way, I'm Lark. I've built million-dollar businesses online. I've grown millions of followers in the process. On this channel, I will show you exactly how to make money online. No hype, just what works in 2026. Before I show you the system, I need to be honest with you about something. I was once exactly where you probably are right now. Okay, I had the skills, I had the knowledge, spent all that time learning about online business, all that sort of stuff, investing, crypto, things people would genuinely pay to learn, but I still had problems figuring out how to package myself. I'd sit down to write out a tweet and freeze, what the heck am I gonna say? Who am I to teach this stuff? There's bigger accounts saying the same thing. My face isn't made for YouTube. My voice sounds weird on recordings. Sound familiar? Here's what changed everything for me. I realized I wasn't building a personal brand to become famous. The fame is almost an unfortunate side effect, actually. I was building it to become free from trading hours for dollars, free from algorithms that I don't control, free from building someone else's empire. This isn't about becoming an influencer. It's about becoming unemployable. You need to understand the differentiator here, okay? And to do this in the best possible way. So let's show you how. Here's what nobody talks about when it comes to making money with a personal brand. Your content is not your business. Your content is your traffic source. Think about it. E-commerce brands, they spend millions of dollars on ads to get eyeballs. Startups burn through venture capital trying to acquire users. But with a personal brand, your content, it does the selling for you for free. You can just post on the internet for free 24 hours a day. The question isn't, how do I get followers? The question is, how do I build trust with my brand at scale? And trust comes from 3 things. Here's the first. Growth. Can you articulate ideas in a way that stops the scroll? Can you take what's in your head and make strangers on the internet care? Second, authenticity. People know your story, your beliefs, your failures. 2 people can say the exact same thing. One gets ignored, one goes viral. Why? The difference is who is saying it and the story and the beliefs that people have about them. Third thing, authority. Can you actually help people? Do you have any proof? Have you been through it yourself? Most people focus on 1, maybe 2. The magic happens when you can combine all 3 of these things. And here is where AI changes the game completely. Let me show you the exact system. Step 1, generate an idea. The biggest lie in content creation is that you need to be super creative. You don't need to be super creative, okay? You need to be observant. Every week, I spend time doing research. I scroll through top creators, people that I admire, not for entertainment, but as research, okay? I'm looking for anomalies. I'm looking for posts that got 2, 3, 4, 5 times the normal engagement rates, okay? When I find one, it becomes an easy process. You can screenshot that, take it over to Claude. And yes, I use Claude over ChatGPT for this specific task because it's better at nuanced analysis. If it's a video, grab the transcript, have Claude investigate it. Now here's a cheat code. Post and use this prompt. Break down why this post performed well. Analyze the hook, the structure, the psychological triggers, and the value proposition. Then give me a framework that I can use to write something similar on a different topic. Within 60 seconds, I have a replicable framework. Not a copy, a framework. That's what's important. Now here's where most people stop. They generate ideas but never execute. Let me show you how AI can fix that for you as well. Next step, content multiplication. 1 piece of content can easily become 10. Here's the workflow. Write 1 piece of long form content. Maybe that's a newsletter, maybe it's a YouTube script, like this one, okay? That's my pillar content. Then use AI to atomize it. Tool number 1, Claude or ChatGPT-4. Feed your long form content into it and ask for 5 different tweet threads, 10 standalone posts, and 3 hook variations for short form videos. Easy, you just made a shit ton of content. Tool number 2, Opus Clips. Upload your YouTube videos and it automatically finds the most viral moments and clips them with captions. Boom! It even gives you a viral score. 15-minute video becomes 8 short videos. You have just multiplied your impact on the internet, and all is automatic. Post across multiple accounts on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Tool number 3, Canva AI. You can use this for carousels on Instagram and LinkedIn, if you use it, of course. Paste your thread over there, hit the magic design feature, and have a branded carousel in under 3 minutes. 1 week of content created in under 4 hours, all from one video or one newsletter. It's crazy. The amount of time this used to take me to do is insane. Step 3, the authenticity injection. Here's the trap. AI can make you prolific. It cannot make you interesting. I'm sorry, but it can't. If you just publish AI-generated slop, you'll sound like everyone else, which is to say, you'll sound like no one. So every piece of content needs the authenticity injection. Some kind of personal story, a controversial belief, a specific detail that only you could know. Here's a prompt to consider. Say, hey, I'm writing about whatever topic. Give me 5 questions that would help me add personal stories or contrarian viewpoints that make this uniquely mine. Then you need to answer those questions yourself in your own voice with your own experiences. AI is the engine, not the driver. Never forget that. Let's talk about the hard part, because if this sounds easy, I'd be lying to you, and that's not what this channel is about. We're here to give you real, no bullshit advice on how to make money on the internet. Building a personal brand, even with AI, requires you to do something deeply uncomfortable. Put yourself out on the internet before you feel ready, okay? You will go through imposter syndrome, I know. Your first 50 posts will probably flop. You'll get no likes on them at all. Your first 10 videos will make you cringe. They'll be terrible. You'll have moments where you wonder, why am I even doing this? I could just get a normal job, man. Scroll Netflix like everyone else. Ugh. This is called the Valley of Despair, and everyone who's ever built anything meaningful on the internet has walked through it. In fact, you'll probably walk through it multiple times throughout your journey. The difference between those who make it and those who quit, the ones who make it kept publishing through the valley of despair. They used AI to stay consistent when motivation disappeared. They treated content like reps at the gym. It's not optional. It's not negotiable. It's something you show up and you do. And you get better every time you do, just like going to the gym. You got the content engine, you're building trust. Now let's talk money, baby. Here's the truth about monetization that most gurus will not tell you. It almost doesn't matter what you sell. Digital products, coaching services, templates, communities, sponsorships, etc., etc. Everything works. What matters is that you sell something. My recommendation for beginners, start with what I call some kind of minimum viable product, something you can create in a week or less. Here's a great example. Take your best performing content, okay? The stuff that actually got real good engagement, got people excited, got lots of comments, got lots of questions. Turn that into a $20 digital guide. Nothing fancy, a PDF with frameworks, some templates and examples works, okay? We're starting here. This is step number 1, all right? Use something like Canva AI to design it in under just a few hours. Then throw that on WAP. WAP's a great place to host payments. It's got a place where people come to buy with intent, drive traffic via socials to your offer. And it may not sound like a lot, but let's do some theoretical math here. Assuming you can get 1,000 followers somewhere, okay? It's not a big ask on the internet these days. Using the above tactics we discussed, your first month, maybe you're gonna get 10 or 11 sales. That's $200. Not life-changing, but I tell you, the first time that sale hits, you're gonna be addicted to making money on the internet. Is $200 life-changing? No, but I guarantee you will be hooked after you make your first dollar online. Addictive, I'm telling you. Those buyers will tell you exactly what they wanted more of. And how? Well, you can ask them. You can use their answers to build version 2 of your product. Raise the price now. You got a better product now. Watch your sales increase. Include testimonials from the first buyers on your sales page. Now you've got a steady stream of buyers coming. You can offer a mid-ticket offer, a $200 workshop, a $500 coaching package. Now you're at a few $1,000s a month before you know it. This is not hard. Remember at the beginning I mentioned one AI tool that most people are completely ignoring right now? It's not a content tool. It's not a design tool. It's actually an AI voice and video cloning tool called HeyGen. Here's why this matters. The biggest bottleneck in scaling a personal brand is not ideas, it's you, man. It's your face, your voice, your time. With HeyGen, I can record a source video of myself talking for 2 minutes, and then I can generate unlimited variations, different scripts, different languages. Yeah, huh? You want to sell to the Spanish audience? HeyGen can help you do that, different contexts, using my AI avatar. I'm not saying replace yourself entirely. No, that's not. But imagine this. You write a script with AI, you generate the video with your avatar, you post it while you sleep. You can even make your own AI avatar, like my good friend Ava over at the 0 Day Protocol. She is 100% AI. She's on our faceless YouTube channel, and she's growing my AI education channel every single day on autopilot. It's insane. That's leverage, man. That's how you scale past the limits of time. So let's bring this home. Building a $10,000 per month personal brand is not about being the smartest person in the room. It's about being the most consistent person in the room and letting AI handle the parts that used to take unbelievable amounts of time. This is from somebody who used to do it the old-fashioned way, right? Grow, be authentic, build your authority. The AI content engine is there for you. Research, create, multiply, inject your personality. It's easier than ever. The monetization stack, you can start small. Listen to buyers, scale what works. Here's what I want you to do right now. Don't just watch this video and move on. Don't. That's what everyone does. That's why they make no fucking money and they're broke all the time, okay? Open a tab, pick one AI tool that I mentioned in this video and create your first piece of content this week and just fucking post it, okay? Not perfect, just published. Then do it again tomorrow. 99% will not, which is why they will stay broke forever. For the 1% of you that are actually gonna take action, welcome to your new obsession. If you got value from this video, please hit subscribe, not because it helps me, but because next week I'm breaking down even more ways that you can make millions of dollars online, and you're not gonna wanna miss it. I'll see you in the next video.